So in today's workout, we are going to be releasing that pent-up energy and tension that you're holding in your body as a result of stress, anxiety, maybe feelings of overwhelm. We are going to release that. We're going to channel it into something more positive, into something more helpful to you. So the first part of the workout is going to be quite energetic. That's where we're going to kind of get all that out, let it go. The second part, we are going to be doing slower, more controlled movements, which is where we're going to help you to find your inner strength, we're going to clear your mind, we're going to enhance your focus, and you are going to finish this session with, I wouldn't be at all surprised if it's almost a complete mindset change. At the very least, you're going to feel so much better. So let's go. I'm going to start with lunge jumps, so make sure you're well warmed up at this point. If you need to, pause the video and do some extra warm-up before we go for it, or you can just step out the lunges. So low impact version is going to be alternating lunges like this. But if you want to really get that tension out and it's safe for you to do it, we're going to do 10 lunge jumps. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay tall, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next exercise. So we've got a curtsy lunge, a side kick and a squat. Curtsy lunge is you're going to bring the other leg behind you, kind of diagonally, into a curtsy, keeping this front knee over the ankle. Come up into a kick. You don't have to kick as high as me, but go for it if you can. And you're going to squat, and if you want to, kind of jump. Okay? That's one, opposite side. Curtsy, kick, squat, jump if you want to. 2, curtsy, kick, squat. 3, kick. 4, we're doing 10. 5, kick like you mean it. 6, explode into that jump. Kicking out. 7, fire that foot out. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Okay, last exercise is going to be competition burpee. So, beginner version, it's going to be palms down, step out, come onto your knees, lower yourself to the mat, come back up onto the knees, toes, step it in, come up. Advanced version, full burpee, keeping a very straight line through the body. Release your weight onto the floor here. Straight line as you come up. Do not caterpillar up. Jump them in, jump at the top. Okay? Let's go. We've got 10 of those. Do the version that works for you at your own pace. That's 1. 2. Right way down. Release the weight. Straight line to the body. 3. 4. Explode up. 5. Down, up with control. 6. Down. 7. Keep going, just 3 more. 8. Get that energy out. 9. Power up. I think that's 10. Okay, that's your circuit. Get your breath a little bit. We're going to go through that one more time. Put some energy into it. Make it intense. We want to get that tension out. But I want you to go at your own pace. If you need to go slower than me, no problem at all. Doesn't matter if you can't do all the 10 reps. Just move on to the next exercise with me. It's fine. It's all good, okay? This is just about you getting the tension out. So let's get on with it. We're going to start with those lunges or lunge jumps, whatever you need today. Okay? Off we go for 10. Put some power into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curtsy, side kick, jump, squat. With a jump if you want it. Power that kick out. Jump it up. That's 1. 2. Knee up and kick. 3. Jump from that low squat. 4. Land with bent knees. 5. Explode up. Power. Is that 6, I think? Kick it out. Get low. Power up. 7. Kick it. Explode up. 8. 9. Last one. Make it look good. Kick it out. Get low. Explode up. Last exercise. I know it's a toughie, but we're channeling that energy. Okay, let's go. Competition burpee. Straight line through the body. Power up. Explode up. That's 1. Right down, right up with control. 2. 3. We've got this. Come on. 4. You are doing great. You've got it. You know it. 5. Keep it controlled. 6. Right down, right up, straight line to the body. 7. 8. Jump up. 9. It is supposed to be very challenging, so don't worry about that. 10. All right. Okay, heart rate should be up at this point. Muscles should be going warm. So it's the perfect time for us to work on some moves where we get the whole body working as one unit. And what's going to happen here is a lot of the moves that we're going to do in this section require a lot of concentration, okay? And you might get a bit wobbly, but what's going to happen is, because you need to be so focused on your body, on getting your body moving together, on the task at hand basically, all that chatter in your mind is going to quieten down. You're going to find more clarity of mind, more focus, more wholeness. Come with me, you're going to find out for yourself. Alright, grab a sip of water though, if you need to, before we start. Come down on your mat. Support yourself with your palms down behind you here. And what you're going to do is extend one leg, have the other knee bent, foot flat on the mat. And from there, you're going to press the hips up. You feel that in the glute in the bum on this side. You might feel a stretch up the front of the hip flexor. And then from there, come back down. Press up again. But this time you're going to come right up and extend that other leg as high as you can. It doesn't have to be as high as me. Foot flexed. Bring it back down. Slowly and with control, reach for that extended leg. You can be here, or you might want to fall forward, further forward than me. That's fine. Whatever works for you today. Okay, that's 1. Switch legs. You're going to do 10 of these. Hips up. Common area to get tight when we're stressed, front of the hips. And the back of the leg and lower back. This is going to help to stretch that out. That's 2. Switch sides. Press the hips up. Back down. Tabletop. Don't worry if it takes a few reps to get the hang of this, that's fine. We're just practicing here. Always just practicing, it's not a competition. Press the hips up. Into tabletop, nice flat tabletop position, flexed foot at the top there, and melt forward. Don't force it, just ease into it, letting the tension held in the back of the legs and in the lower back. Ease away, press up, bring it back down. Really good to work the glute muscles in the bum as well, because they can get lazy when we spend a lot of time sitting down, which we all do nowadays. Switch legs. Press up through the hips. Into tabletop, extended leg. Really press up through that heel. Come back down. We're doing slow, controlled movements here. Enjoying it. Press up. Into tabletop. Down and stretch. Other side. And bring it up. And ease forward over that leg. I think we've just got one more either side. My counting's correct. It doesn't matter if it isn't. We're just doing what we need to do. Into tabletop. Ease forward, enjoy it, feel it. Becoming aware of the body working together. Press up. Tabletop. You can feel how many different muscles are working here. Whole body strengthening, opening, working together. Lovely. All right, so next exercise is going to be a little bit more challenging for some people, but just do what you can, okay? We're going to start with chair position. So what you're going to have is your arms up by the ears, and it's exactly like you're sitting back in a chair. Try and keep your back upright here. Thighs are going to go parallel to the ground, very flat back, no bend back, and then you're going to come out of that, bring the arms out in front of you. You're going to come up onto the balls of the feet, and keeping your back very flat, almost as if you're rubbing your back down a wall behind you. You've got to keep it really upright as you come down, aiming to get the thighs parallel to the ground, or right down if that's comfortable. Keeping the back very flat, remember that wall behind you. Come out of there. Then we're going to come onto one leg and extend into a flat T position here. Now you can have your fingertips on the floor for extra balance if you want to, but you know, it doesn't matter if you're wobbling around and fall out of it occasionally. That's part of the exercise. Just trying to do it is enough to get all the benefits. Opposite side then. Alright, that's one rep done. We've got 9 more. Arms up. Sit back into that chair, keeping the back upright, chest upright. Come on up. Arms out in front of you. Heels up. Remember that wall behind you. Running your back down that wall. And up. Back into position. Warrior 3 position. This T shape is now. That's one side. And now the other. Breathe. That's 2 reps done. Feet hip width apart in the chair. Sit back into it. Hold with the thighs parallel to the ground. Hold like you're sitting in that chair. Slow control as you come up. Up onto the balls of the feet. Running your back down that wall behind you. Make sure your knees are pointing straight forward. They're not coming in toward each other. You don't want that. Warrior 3 again. Controlled. That's 3. into chair. Ballerina. Enjoy it, just be with it, be in the moment. Don't resist it. Just flow into it. And back out of it. Please don't get frustrated if you wobble. It's part of the exercise. Just learn to be okay with that. It's going to do a lot for your progress if you learn to be okay with not being perfect. Sit back into that chair. Feeling the whole body working together. Feeling control, feeling whole. Come up. Warrior 3. Warrior 3. Into chair. To ballerina. Releasing, letting go. Breathe. Lovely flat tabletop. Foot flexed, reaching out through the arms. We'll just do 3 more here. Sit back into that chair. Ballerina. Having appreciation for all the different ways you're able to move your body. Your strong body. How it works together with your mind. 2 more. Chair. Ballerina. Remember that wall behind you. Keeping your back right against that wall, right the way down. Control as you come up. Steady on that supporting leg. Almost as if you've got roots. Like a strong, sturdy tree, other side. With roots going into the floor, into the ground. Through that supporting foot. 2 more. Chair. Ballerina. Warrior 3. Keep breathing. Keep the control through the body. Focus. Last rep here. Really focus on what your body's doing here. In that chair. Thighs working hard. Core working hard. We're not moving quickly, but our body's having to do a lot of work on the inside to control these movements. True inner full body strength. In that warrior 3. Just focus. Breathe into it. Other side. Remember those roots going into the ground and ease on up. All right. Shake it loose. Release the tension from the shoulders. Roll them back and down. Stand tall. Inhale. Exhale. Blow it out. Shake the arms out. Let's release any remaining tension in the shoulders and upper back, maybe in the neck. Just gently move the head from side to side. Maybe look over each shoulder, gently, slowly. If you need to rotate the wrist to let the tension out there, that's fine too. Last exercise. So let's enjoy it, let's make the most of it, let's relish it, let's appreciate it, okay? Let's move my mat out a little here. So we're going to start in plank position. I'm going to come into downward dog from there. Actually, let's start on hands and knees. Tuck your toes under and come into a sharp V position here. What's important here is keeping a very straight line through the back. So what I don't want to see is you pushing the heels down and having a bent back. Bring the heels up and set your position with the flattest back you can imagine, the flattest back you've ever had. Press the armpits down towards the mat to really straighten out through the back and press the hips up. Now noticing how that feels, maintaining awareness through the back, gently allow the heels to come toward the mat, they don't have to touch down. That's the correct position here, okay? Do not press the heels down at the expense of having a bent back. You can stay in this position or you can raise one leg up. And I want you to reach through that foot of the raised leg. Really point the toe and reach through. From there, come forward into plank. Raise one leg if you haven't already. And bring that knee up toward the outside elbow. Then press back into that downward dog, raising the leg upward again, if that's an option you want to take today. Press that back down and repeat on the opposite side. Raise the leg up, reach through, feel the hips opening up here. Should be a really nice stretch. Opening through the hips. Come forward into a straight, flat, strong plank. Knee up to the outside elbow. Feel how that works the waist and the core. Press back into the downward dog with the raised leg if you want to. Maintain that straight back, that sharp V as you put the other foot down. And we go again on the opposite side for number 3. Press up, reach up into plank, knee to elbow, control through the whole body here. Beautiful exercise. Whole body working together as one unit. Lovely flow. Reach up through the other leg. Plank. Shoulders over palm. Knee up toward that elbow. Reach through. Back to the start. That's forward dog. Reach up. Pressing those armpits toward the mat there. Forward into the plank. Knee to elbow. Reach up, relish it, enjoy it. Other side. Open the hips. Into plank. Knee to elbow. Opening once more. That's 6. Other leg, reach through. Plank. Outside elbow. Back into that straight downward dog, straight back, reach through. Other leg reaches up, opening through the hips. You might also feel it in the thighs, that's fine. Into plank, knee to elbow. Opening once again. Back to start. We've only got one more of these on each side, so I really want you to relish it and move through your full range. Opening. Reach up. Into plank. Strong plank. Knee comes up. Opening once again. Last time here, so let's hold it for a couple of extra seconds to really allow those hips to open up and the thighs. Back into that V, sharp V. Reach up through the other leg. Keeping the armpits pressing to the mat. Reaching right through the toe. Into that flat plank. Knee to elbow. Last, reach up. Extend. Into that downward dog. Take 3 breaths here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pull in the tummy as you exhale. Okay, very gently bring the knees down. Onto the backs of the feet, pressing the hips toward the ankles. Stretch your arms out along the mat. You can feel the stretch in your fingertips right through the arms. Shoulders, upper back, extend the arms. Press the chest down toward the mat. Hips down toward heels. And then bring the hands down by the feet, palms facing upward. Forward on the mat, and now just release. Feel how in this position your shoulders can fully relax, your upper back opening, relaxing. Any remaining tension leaving the body here. And noticing how differently you feel now compared to at the start. I'm going to slowly roll up. You can come up or you can stay there for a while, whatever feels right for you. But I want you to appreciate what you did for yourself here today and how you found that clarity of mind, how you found that release. And remember that this is always an option you have available to you if you want to channel that energy, to release that energy and just generally feel better. Thank you for joining me today. If you want to carry on and do a little bit more, for members of my online gym, we're going to carry on and do sort of a guided meditation where we're going to go through some affirmations which are going to help to release that stress even more and help clear our minds and just really embed a more positive, constructive, stress-free mindset really. So if that's of interest to you and you want to come and join me in that, you can go to juliabuckleyfitness.com and join my online gym there and come and join me. We're going to lie back on the mat, relax and think positive thoughts right now. But whatever you're up to, go and enjoy the rest of your day and I hope you're feeling less stressed. Thanks guys.